Howdy folks, welcome back to ArmA Reforger. Sat down to stream, got a huge yawn attack. Been trying to get those out of my system. So what are we doing? What are we doing tonight? We're going to try to take over this military base over here. Last stream we got this sawmill, and now we're going to try to get this base, and that'll give us this kind of whole little chunk here. I did go over and get some support in that town, so they're back on our side. Not quite up to 100%, but we're getting there. I had moved the camp down a little bit, so it's close. It's as close to the sawmill as I can get it, basically. So that's our fallback point. And I believe it is early morning. Just coming up on 7:30. And also, I've been testing, and the mortar mod works now. I don't know why it wasn't working before. But we should be able to call in some mortars, so we'll hopefully be able to try that out. My plan all along was to use that mod once we captured a military base to be able to pull in mortar support. So then I could get it to work, but it seems to be working now. I'm going to put the fellas on hold fire. Follow me. And then we're going to head on up. Trying to get in position and call in some mortars to soften them up. I've got 5 of the guys. One of them died in the line of duty. So I think I'm going to want to head up the sill. Let's just double check the map here real quick. So we're coming up. Yeah, I kind of want to get up in here. I need to take a southwest vector. Yeah, right up in there. Hey, Total War. No idea. I've seen some minor updates. I don't know if I'd call them great, but maybe I missed one. Someday. Definitely want to get back to it when they get survival in. It's not a matter of me not wanting to play, it's just a lack of time. I tend to take on too much at a time sometimes. Trying to pare that back a little bit. There's so much I'd like to do. If I was doing YouTube full time, I've got a million ideas, but I'm not. So here we are. What's up, Kodiak? Having a little trouble getting started? Yeah, I'm pretty much a Reforger noob, so it took me a little while to get started, but gotten a little bit better. Take it slow, play tactical, use cover, all the usual stuff. And I think we want to kind of crest this hill and then might leave the fellas there. Yeah, nitroglycerin was fun. It's like $5. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get this. I'm gonna have them hang out here for a bit. Let me see where I'm at. Yeah, there's the base. Hitting the wrong buttons. Playing too many different games with different buttons. Alright, so we got some guys walking around. I kind of want to soften them up with some mortar rounds. That's not the right button. There we go. Alright, put your binoculars away. Actually, put that away too for now. So what we need to do for the mortar is we need to go mark up the map. So let's bring up the map. And then I want to make some points around here. I need to put some markers down. So we're going to do marker. And then we want the number of shells and then mortar. And then place. So I'm going to have to place several of these around. And hopefully we can soften up this base a little bit. We'll see if that works. Sometimes this works. No, I've not hit any more stumps yet. Been doing okay on the stump department. Let's drop one back over here. Then we'll come back in the middle. And hopefully this works. And then we'll finish up kind of over here. Just splash some mortars around. Alright, will this work? Maybe. It's a solid maybe. So I bring out our radio, and then we hold R to use it, and then we call in mortar support. And we request creeping mortar barrage, and then it should drop 2 mortar shells near each of those markers, in theory.
Requesting mortar support.
Okay, I heard the voice line. That's a good sign. Hey, we got explosions down there. Is it going to do each marker, or is it only going to do one? That was one marker. Crap, it's only do one marker at a time. That marker disappeared. Oh, so it only do one marker. Okay. And then I think there's like a 30-second cooldown on it. You were wanting me to hit a stump, Adam? How dare you? I don't think I've hit any more stumps. I've hit some trees, for sure. Alright, I don't know. I wasn't counting seconds, but... No, it's not letting me do it. So it's the 30 seconds or 30 minutes? If it's 30 minutes, then that was a bust. I used it wrong. How do I put that away? There we go. Yeah, it might be 30-minute cooldown. Whoopsie. Well, let's head in. There's going to be plenty of targets down here. Dang. Shot him like 8 times. Come on. Let me get my gun up. Must have been hitting that gate of the door or something. Oh, I was hitting the... There's a door jam. I was hitting the door jam the whole time. No wonder I couldn't hit him. Get him, boys. I gotta shoot through the door. They like using that door for cover. In case there's anybody working their way up here. Alright, time to reposition. Go, boys. I don't know if they've even fired anything. Yeah, I'm thinking the cooldown. I thought it was like 30 seconds, but I think it's 30 minutes. Let's do mortar support.
Requesting mortar support.
Oh no, it's up again. Okay, I don't know what the cooldown is. But now I know you need to put one marker down and lots of mortar rounds. There we go. We'll keep them guessing with mortar fire. You guys are fire at will, right? Feel free to shoot stuff. Okay. I think I got their attention. Anytime you guys feel like shooting back, you know, help yourselves. Two, three, four. We lose a guy? I only see 4. Still got my RPG guy, so that's good, I guess. Whether he'll actually use the RPG remains to be seen. We might have lost a guy. I don't see the 5th guy anywhere. But they're pretty stupid, so who knows? You might be just standing over there looking at some tree bark. Man, they are lighting that hillside up. Not a blade of grass left standing over there. Have them hang out there for a bit. Set to probably 100 meters for now. Run away! I do believe they took exception to that. Alright. There's 2, 3, 4. Still down 1? I think we might still be down 1. Alright, back with me, boys. I'm just gonna try to whittle them down. That's all I can do. If this doesn't work, we'll bring the BRDM over. All it reminds me, did I remember? No, I forgot my mines. I was gonna put some anti-personnel mines down. I forgot to bring them. There's a guy that came up to investigate. Any friends? I had a feeling they were going to do that. How about return fire? Does that make you do anything? Would love it if you guys would get into the fight.
Requesting mortar support.
Uh-oh. That sounds bad. Yeah, I see him. Truck pulled up right beside me. And my guys are all going to get murderated. Can't see anything. Think maybe we got all those guys? Not sure though. Holy crap! Ow! I was gonna try to see if I could save that guy, but I don't think there's any saving him. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Awesome. Yeah, there's one tent used up. And then I just spawned with a pistol, yep. Alright, we need to run down the sawmill and get some gear. Or I might be able to just make it back to my body. Not sure how close they were. Maybe I should grab at least a basic AK. Or do I just YOLO in there with the pistol? I don't know if my guys listen to me after I die. I haven't quite figured that out yet, how that works. They're probably all dead anyway. They're incredibly useless. I think I need is a radio. I think I put a spare radio in the van. I want to get that radio back for sure. Fly away, birdies. Your vehicle. I don't see any drop frames on my end. On the computer or on OBS. Everything looks perfect here. So Dave, it looks like it might be your internet. Sorry about that. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's grab one of them there things. And helmet, one of those. And some magazines. And I'll try to get back to my body. Or should I drive the van up there? Drive this van up the road a bit. Never thought you'd miss ArmA 3 AI, right? Somehow they made them worse. Took their top engineers, but they made them worse. Yeah, well, we're a little closer. Alright, let me see if I can get back to my body and get my stuff. You got some turbo internet, huh? Nice. Now you can drop frames even faster. Alright, let's play Where Was I When I Died? It was over here-ish somewhere. I think. Yeah, wasn't my dude like over there somewhere? It's probably an enemy vehicle. Oh, I think I see my dead bloated corpse. Hey, look at this schmuck. Nothing to see here, officer. Why can't I pick that up? Oh, you can't wear them both at the same time. Okay, fair enough. Get my fancy helmet back on. Then I need my flashlight. There we go. Not sure where that vehicle went. Still linked up on number 9. Look at you. No creeping mortar barrage? That's no fun. Hey, Riot Stream, welcome. Doing all right? Playing some video games. Can't complain right now. Since I died, no, the markers are still there. Interesting. Why you no worky? Huh. Maybe there's a cooldown after you die? I don't know. I'm guessing my dudes are all dead. Don't see them anywhere. So I think this is a lost cause. We're going to have to go get the BRDM and use that. There's just too many dudes down here. Go ahead and throw that back on. Or not. Where's my scope? Where's my scope? $10 for playing video games. Well, thank you. It's very generous of you. Don't need to do that, but I appreciate it. Who knew you can make money playing video games? Thanks, Riot Stream. Rusty Nerd, welcome back. Back over here to my dead bloated corpse. Somewhere over here. Oh, it's in my pants. I thought I put my pants on, but no, it just put them in my backpack. That's where all the stuff went. I don't need 2 maps, but that's fine. Throw that one away. And then you, might as well grab you, and I'll take you. And then where's my optic? Yeah, where's my optic? There's an SVD for some reason. Must be where my dude died? Yeah. Where'd the optic go from my gun? Game? What are you doing? Well, let's do this. Let's take that. And I might as well take your morphine, because I somehow forgot to bring that. Take your meds. I had a nice optic on my main gun, and I don't know where it went. It is gone. Maybe it dropped to the ground wherever I took it off. That kind of sucks. Let's do this, though. Let's get rid of that. And we'll take the SVD as our secondary. We might go do some snapping. Might as well. We've got it here. Make sure she's loaded. So I'm guessing wherever I took off my optic, it dropped to the ground for whatever reason. Should have had plenty of space in my backpack for it to go into. But it would not appear to be there. Oh, that's right there. Why won't you go on my gun? Okay. All right. Fine, ArmA, you win. I had it the whole time. It switched over to my other uniform. And normally you can put that on with the interaction menu, but for whatever reason it wouldn't work. So there you have it. We're good. But I think I will actually leave that off for now. And now I can't detach it because, you know, reasons. Do. It's okay. It's not my first ArmA rodeo. The dead AI somewhere that just picked it up, right, Milo? Guys, look what I found. All right, let's go see if we can do some good with the old SVD. in my BVDs. And we will periodically see if we can call in support on the old Redidio. Nope. Or if that's busted now because I died. Don't know. Alright, there's the base. See some gas down there we could possibly introduce the old SVD. Except they walk behind some trees. As soon as I pull this out. Figures. Anybody by the front gate? Nope. It's a good base location. Alright, let's arrange that. So that's about, yeah, it's only about 200 meters, so we should be able to pop these guys right in the head. They quit moving. Red took a round. Oh, that guy's lucky. He was trying to get the other guy up. Mushrooms. Well, we got a couple more. Oh, crap. Where'd that come from? Somebody's up here with me. I don't know where they're at. I can't see him, but I hear him. They're in the woods. They're really not happy with me down there. Yeah, I heard them up there, and they took a few shots at me. Oh, and they're throwing grenades at me now. I don't know where they're at. I have seen them. SVD's almost in the way. That site down to 100 meters. My luck, they're flanking me through all that and I can't see them. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any little heads bobbing around. Wonder if there was a vehicle that stopped on the road and some guys got out. Did I get hit at all? Nope. It's way too quiet. They were shooting at me and they were throwing grenades at me. Now they've gone silent. No, that doesn't work anymore. I don't know why. I should double check. I do still have marks on the map, right? Yeah, I've still got marks on the map. There's the dude right there. You got any friends up here? Yep, I hear him. Nothing to see here, boys. Nothing to see here. There's one more down. What if I recreate the markers? Like maybe the markers belong to my dead guy or something stupid like that? Might try that. Having some mortar support would be pretty handy. Little Dr. Frankenstein. Exactly. Fire and maneuver. Fire and maneuver. Alright, let's hunker down here. Look straight into the sun. That's the way to win. And let's delete these markers. Then let's put another marker right at the gate, basically. Actually, let's not. Let's say 10 place, and then I can move this. Let's just move that into like the middle of the compound. It probably still won't work, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Don't know why. No worky anymore. Yeah, it's almost noon. Tempted to go get the BRDM and a couple more guys to man it. Come back down here. So I think we'll do that. I don't know if I'm ever going to get ahead just picking them off one or two at a time. It's in a spot that's like really hard to attack. So it's a good spot for a base. There's only like that one hill that I was on. It's the only place you can really attack it from effectively. Yeah, see, normally I would be able to just attach that there. I don't know why it's broken. Does it have to be like not in my vest? No idea. That works. Weird. Alright, let's put you and your ammo here. That ammo as well. I'll keep the dog tags. I'll turn those in. And let's head back to the sawmill. Initially, let me see if I've got any civilian clothes. That'll make it easier to travel. Yeah, you think it'd pull it right out of the vest, right, stream? I'm not sure. Not sure why it's doing that. Didn't want to work in the vest or the backpack for some reason. Alright, do I have civvies in here? I do not. Do I have civvies in the other van? Before I take all this off. Yeah, like in Incursion Red River I was playing, you can only reload your gun with mags that are in your, like, your vest. Which I'm okay with. It totally makes sense. I do not have any civilian clothes on me. Alright. Well, we're going to have to go in our little wanted van here, apparently. Well, it's not wanted yet. They haven't seen me in it, so that's good. Let's see if we can fast travel back to base. I need to get a couple fellas. Or do I? Maybe I'll just grab the BRDM. Not even mess with AI. There's no accessible road route from your location. Yeah, that's because I can't fast travel because I'm not a civilian. Bummer, dude. Do I have anything up here I could use? I can fast travel to here. It's my other fob. Whee! I don't think I have any civilian clothes here. Let me check. I do not. Alright. Actually, while I'm here, oh, that's all the AK ammo I have? I thought I had a whole bunch. I must all be in the orange van. Alright, well, never mind. I was gonna drop off some ammo here. We're kind of not doing great on ammo. Forget you said that? Already forgotten. What'd you say? Nothing in there. Alright, well, much as it pains me, I might have to just drive back. I neglected to bring any civilian clothes with me. And my civilian shirt is probably covered in blood since I died in it. So that won't work. Here, I gotta get back on the road system. So I can go to here. And then speed through, and no, that goes right through the town, doesn't it? I don't want to do that. That'd be bad. Could possibly cut through here. Let's try it. It's a possibility that it might work. No, if you're naked, you're suspicious. They thought of that. We'll see if we can skate by this factory and make it home. We might die. A pretty good chance, actually, that we're going to die. Nobody noticed me. Nobody noticed me. Do-do-do-do. Oh, crap. Hey, there's stuff there. Apparently the road's covered in mayonnaise because I can't stay on the road. Next problem is if we run into a roadblock. They're going to decimate me. Let's see if we can head on down the road a little bit without getting shot in the face. Yeah, most of the things, oh crap, I found in Freedom Fighters do make sense. Ooh, they didn't notice me. Wow. Okay, how far do I have to get to... I gotta get all the way past that military base. Crap. Can I go around said military base? Not really. Alright. We're gonna go for it, chat. Ramming speed. And I'm almost out of gas. Sweet. Yeah, just wrecking right in front of the factory down there. My main worry is a roadblock. Because they have heavy machine guns facing the road. And that's gonna completely ruined my day. Catch you later, Rusty IT Nerd. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good sleep. And enjoy the railroader. You guys in the back need to pedal harder. Ah, crap. At least he doesn't have a gun. Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here. Nothing suspicious at all. Hey, Andy, this is not a server. I'm playing single player. But you can play this mod with co-op. You can play it with friends. I'm sure there's servers out there. I am playing by my lonesome. Alright, this is the military base that's probably going to ruin my day. We are going to go flying past here at about Mach 3. Right past that guy with the machine gun on the Jeep. And we're going to hope for the best. We'll give a friendly little toot. And then there's usually a roadblock up here. But they are random. We might have made it. I don't want to call it too soon. Because there might be a roadblock right up here. But I think maybe I'm back in friendly territory. Nope. There is a roadblock. Is that my roadblock? That is my roadblock, I believe. Yep. Yay! Alright. We pretty much made it. As long as we have enough gas to get home. And I think this is our turn off right here. This will get me to my fob, and then we'll get sorted out. I think the BRDM is parked at the fob, if I remember correctly. Haven't found any populated servers. Yeah, I guess it's maybe just not that popular at the moment. I don't know. I'm a single player guy. So I'm not really up on the multiplayer scene. You're gonna need some fuel, so we'll park you over here by the gas. Woo. Alright, I do have some dog tags. We'll go sell those real quick. Then I'm debating, I don't know if I should get some guys in the BRDM or just go in myself.
Další nepřátelé padli. Tady je důkaz.
Skvělá práce, tady máš odměnu.
Why do you have your radio out? Put that up. Put that up. There you go. Because they do occasionally shoot stuff, but I think I'm probably better off going in by myself. So we'll do that. Some mags. So let's go in with a different gun. I want to keep that one. It's got the nice optic on it. I don't care about that pistol at all. And I'm going to not take the radio because it seems to be broken now. I'm not able to call in any more mortar strikes for whatever reason. And then we'll just grab... Do I have like just a boring AK? Yeah, here we go. Let's grab this. Make sure she's loaded. Get the sights set. And let's go right into battle. Hopefully. I don't remember how much ammo I've got in this thing. Get in, gunner. Sure. We've got a decent amount of machine gun. All right, cool. And, oh, we've got, okay, cool. I've got it restocked. We're good to go. I just need to get in the... Say what now? Oh, I'm facing the other way. Well, thanks to Brass Magnet Operations, or I think it was them. Somebody commented on one of the videos. You can actually use the arrow keys. And it's faster if you need to do a lot of traversing. It's faster than just swiping your mouse everywhere. So thanks for that tip. Alright, we'll go see how long we last in this thing. Then I should be able to fast travel to... I don't think I can go here. Right. Can't go into enemy territory, but we can fast travel down to, like, here. Ta-da! Now, this thing's not super fast. So, I don't know if I'm going to make it past the military base down here. It's kind of a pig. And there's an enemy Jeep right there. Hi, how's it going? Don't shoot me with your anti-tank weapon, please. I don't know if they didn't notice it was me in here. I didn't get any kind of alert, which is interesting. They definitely see me. Hopefully they don't shoot me. So I've got this thing pedal to the floor. Okay, maybe they can't tell I'm in here? I'm not sure. I'm still figuring out some of the game mechanics and how they work. I bet when I start shooting at them at the other base, they're going to notice it's me. Hello, little Jeep. There was lots of question marks. I have many questions. Whoa! Watch where you're going. I got a little bit of a turn here. I remember this. There's a factory over there to my left. We're trying not to attract any attention. Wow, I've used almost a quarter tank of fuel. This thing is a pig. And at some point over here, I should be able to use the fast travel system again. Seems like it was around this turnoff, I think. I don't want to lose all my momentum, though. Come on, get up the hill. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, I need to be on the road to fast travel. Let's see if I can use the fast travel system. Fast travel. Yeah, it ends right there. So we should be able to go right over here. Alright, heading into enemy territory. What I'd like to do is go zooming past the base and then set up on the other side. Because everything that spawns will be coming in this road. They'd be coming up behind me if I set over here. So we'll see how well that plan works out. Oh boy. Do. Hey guys, how's it going? Don't mind me. Just passing through. Oh, I can't see anything from over here. That's why this place is so hard to attack. Yeah, I can't really see anything from over here. Don't think. Where am I looking? I have no idea. Oh, there's the road. What's to my side? Oh, hi. That's not the right button. Whoops. Reloading! Reloading! Reload faster. Oh, it doesn't reload automatically. Never mind. Please pause this war while I reload. And thank you. Apparently a full mag of this stuff didn't bother him too much. Turret might be down. He's smoking. Crap. Reloading. Ow. That hurts. There we go. Now I can't see anything. Perfect. For some reason I'm wanted. Who knew? Yeah, I can't go down far enough. That's what I was afraid of. I wish there was a key. I don't think there's a key to like switch between seats as far as I know. Alright, if they come over here then I can shoot them, but I can't shoot them over there. I can see them coming, but can't shoot them. Yeah, just walk out that gate. That would be awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you. I've effectively cut off all visibility of the incoming road. Perfect. I see a guy down there. Eventually, I think that thing will quit smoking. Some nice secondaries. That is way faster with the arrow keys. That's cool. Go away, smoke. Somebody over in there shooting at me. Can't see him in the trees. Some guys over there. Reload. I see you. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're pretty small. Oh. Get the big gun reloaded too. Come on, this takes so long. probably outstayed our welcome. They keep blowing up trees trying to hit me, so it might be time to move. Yeah, they got some rockets out now. I think there might be a rocket jeep over there. I'm not sure. There's really nowhere to go, though. There's nowhere to, like... Well, I guess that road connects through, doesn't it? That's a thought. Can I get to that road without exposing myself? No, I don't think I can. It's pretty rugged over here. See if I can make my way around to this other road without falling off a cliff. That might be a trick. Yeah, there's another road stuff can come in on to shoot me. Don't see anything on those roads. See anything on this road? That stupid searchlight really gets in the way. I don't see anything from this angle. So I can't see anything to shoot. See if I can get through this wooden fence. Make my own road. Oh. Hi, guys. There's a rocket jeep right there. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. Jeep just went up that road. I don't think I can see these guys. Or can I? Is that the Jeep right there? I can't tell. No, there's the Jeep right there. Luckily, he wasn't shooting at me. Oh, somebody else got back on it. Go! Before he figures out what's going on. Hey, fellas. Don't mind me. Yeah, that made him mad. I think that's a 50 cal Jeep down there. Oh boy. This is gonna get spicy. Where are you? There you are. Ah, crap. Infantry back here, too. They're moving up on me. Gotta reload. Hold tight, guys. I'm reloading. Please don't have any rockets. Where are you guys? You're behind the searchlight, I bet. Oh, there you are. The sights are a little bit off. Yeah, I can't depress very far. Alright, let's get out of here. I've got one of my tires flat. Gearbox took some damage. Oh, come on, girl. Don't give out on me now. Oh, boy. Yeah, she's hurting. I can hear that flat tire. Comes another Jeep. There's so many Jeeps. Get positioned down here where I can look up that road. Where's that road? Not that road. That road. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know if they stopped. I don't know where they went. I was hoping they would drive right up there. It's like they were not down with that plan. Oh, they're there. Got them. So they stopped. Well, we're kind of half dead. I think we need to just go for it. Try to get the battle started. We've surely killed enough guys now we can get a battle started. They're just going to keep sending Jeeps magically. Unless we get up there in the base and kick off the battle. Oh, hello. Didn't even see that vehicle there. Crap. Is that tracked vehicle up? There was something sitting in the bushes right there. Finches, sminchins. Fences, schminces, right? Hi, guys. Can I play? I heard there was a party up here. Can I come to your party? So many dudes. So many dudes. Oh, they've got rockets. I do think I'm on fire. Well, that didn't kick off the battle, did it? What do I got to do to kick off a battle around here? It's a bummer. That's a tough place to attack, like I was saying. So this whole area is a military base. So I thought the battle would kick off, but yeah, the battle never kicked off. So I don't know if I need to be like super close in here. I don't know what I have to do to kick the battle off. Normally, if you're inside the military base, it'll kick off, but the military base is like 4.5 acres. This may be a lost cause. I don't know. We'll keep at it. Really wish the mortars would work. That would help. Much money? Just over $1,000. Nice day for a jog. Yeah, Road Rookie, I've got the same mod. It just doesn't work very well for me for whatever reason. It worked a couple times, and now it just doesn't do anything. It kind of depends on what kind of mood it's in, whether it wants to actually do anything. Do I have a US? I need a US radio for that. I don't have a US radio. I do have some mines. Let's grab you and you. Sure. It's better than nothing, I guess. And we got a helmet. Stupid piece of crap inventory system. There we go. See if I can get back to my... Well, my body's kind of laying out there, isn't it? I don't have my... Oh, there's the US radio. We'll grab those. I couldn't remember if I put any extras in here or not. Yeah, it barely works for me. I don't know why, Road Rookie. It just doesn't work. It's worked, I think, twice tonight, and then it just stopped working again. Don't know why. I just still have the one marker up. Let's give her a whirl. Nope. It just yeah, it just doesn't work. Don't know why. All right, well, back into the fight, I suppose. We can pick some more of them off. Don't have a scope, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge. That kicked down to 100 meters. Also, we're losing daylight, so we're gonna have to go sleep. And I'm not using any crazy mods. I'm using Freedom Fighters Plus, and then just a handful of additional mods. But I even fired it up and tried it with just Freedom Fighters mod and the 2 radio mods that you need, and I couldn't get it to work. And then I was testing again the other day, and it worked once. I'm like, oh, maybe they fixed it. Then tonight, it worked twice, and then no more. So there you have it. I know I see Brass Magnet using it all the time. Like, man, I wish that thing worked for me. He's calling in mortars and airstrikes. And although I haven't tried the cast. I should try the cast and see if that works. Never tried that. If I remember right, the markers were just CAS, like CAS. I don't remember for sure. I don't remember if that's how you do that or not. Was it capital letters? I can't even remember. We'll see what happens. Air support, and that was the Air Overwatch, I think? No, Claris. There it is. It's actually called gas.
I need close air support.
Okay. I mean, that worked that time. I don't know. We'll see if we get any boom booms. There'd be some helicopters come in and strike those markers in theory. Yep. Cool. Well, that worked, I guess. Nice. Got some boom booms. Yeah, I saw a guy and then he walked behind a tree. There's just too many trees up here. Well, that worked. Does the mortar want to work now? Nope. Alright. Yeah, we'll take what we can get, I guess. They all go. They'll run inside because of the helicopter attack. Oh, there's some. Two more down. See a Jeep. I guess they're going to be shooting through the trees at me, and I can't see them. Usually how this goes. Saw you creeping up here. I got paid. Get that guy? Nope, he's still creeping around down there. There, I got him. And the doorway down there. I do like this 7.62. It hits so much harder. Might pop the flare. Think you're dead in there? Oh crap. Getting a little too dark. That was a little close for comfort too. I'm glad he said something. I had no idea he was creeping up on me. I want to try to get the battle kicked off. I can't seem to get the battle to start. But now it's getting dark, so I don't really want to fight in the dark. I can't see anything. Yeah, this is going to be too dark. Let's turn on our flashlight. Do I have to get, like, inside the fence for the battle to start? I don't know how that works. Oh, time to die. How do I take over this base? Hear them. Oh. Can't see anything. They can see in the dark. I can't. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I think this is a lost cause. It's in a tough place. I don't know also when I leave, does like everything respawn? I don't know how that works. I need to sleep. So let's respawn up here. I've got a ton of support. Should be no problem. Need to find a place to sleep. Grab a vehicle. Well, there's vehicles. I don't think I spawned with the flashlight, do I? Nope. You're locked. You're locked. Perfect. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. It'd be so much easier if the mortars worked. I'm jealous of you guys that have that mod work for you. Alright, is there anywhere in here to rest? I can't really see what I'm doing. No idea where I'm at. Excuse me. Can I sleep at your house? Are you unlocked? Yay! Let me just borrow this real quick. Ooh. Guess we're not going through that gate. The strong van. Alright, let's go find one of these houses with a bed in it. Hopefully I can find a bed in the dark. Hello? Oh wow, it's dark in here. I'm pretty sure there's an apartment upstairs. I can kind of see the stairs. No, that looks like a storeroom of some kind. Can't really see what I'm doing. This might be a kitchen. I can't really tell where I'm at. Flush toilet. Okay, well we're in the bathroom. Toilet confirmed. Might be a bed around here somewhere, right? Kitchen. Play a motif. Okay. We found every interactable thing except a bed. This is ridiculous. I just want to play. I don't want to fight stupid systems. Where's the bed? Alright, screw it. I don't even care anymore, chat. Ta-da! Hey, look at that. I can see what I'm doing. Magic. Alright, where was the bed? Kitchen. Oh, it was right here. I walked by it like 4 times. Nice. Okay, well, while we're cheating, let's go. Let's pretend like I slept and it's now dawn. About that. Step little van. Be back on the road. Alright, can we fast travel from here? Do. Vehicle must be stationary to travel. I thought I put the brake on. Apparently not. Ta-da! I was inside the thing, right? Yeah, I was definitely inside the thing. Alright, we can go down to the sawmill. Whee! That was fun. I guess we'll burn up another tent because clearly nothing is going my way tonight. I can't seem to get the battle to start, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You know, the one we took over was also a military base. And I just had to get in the boundary, and then it would kick off. Over here, the whole end of the island is the military base, and I can't get anything to kick off. So, it says stability 100%, and I've killed like 50 guys. So, I don't know what else to do. Keep trying, I guess, for a little bit, and then I'm going to call it a night, I suppose. I've killed dozens of guys. I've blown up at least half a dozen vehicles. What do I have to do to this thing? Starting to wonder if it's not bugged. If we can get the battle to kick off, then we would get friendly forces coming in. And they seem somewhat better than the AI that you can recruit for whatever reason. They seemed a little more effective. Alright, I don't have a disguise in here, do I? I do. Okay. Let's do this. We'll get rid of all of our stuff. We don't need any of this crap. Get rid of that, that, and that. I put you on, and... Oh, I'm out of helmets? Crap. I'm out of helmets. I guess I will take the Smakarov. Where'd my Smakarov go? There it is. Yeah, I don't have a hat to wear. Illegal. Yeah, I think that's FIA. Oh, U.S. Special Forces. Never mind. So if I had a helmet, I'd be golden. Have anything at the 10, so I don't have anything in there. I don't know if any bodies are left up here. Let's go see if we can find a body. They may have all despawned for all I know. If I can find a helmet, I can be in disguise, and then I can go into the base and take a look around and see what's up. You win some, you lose some. Tonight, we're losing some. I know there were guys up there on the road that I killed earlier, but I don't know if there's stuff still around. Though I did drop a helmet on the ground by where my original death was. So that might still be there. We'll go look. Somewhere over here. Unless it's all despawned. Somewhere over here with some gear. I think maybe it's despawned. Yeah, I think it's despawned. Now, I did shoot some guys fairly recently over here. I don't know if I can sneak down. Probably get spotted. So I don't know if I can sneak down and get their stuff or not. That was over here somewhere. I don't see that stuff anywhere along here. There's the base. I was over here somewhere. Shooting those guys. See their bodies. I think I'm gonna get spotted though. The little meter thing's going up. Just need to get that helmet. Stuck on a rock. Come on, give me the search thing. Not in disguise though, for some reason. I guess I'll take all his stuff. Might as well while I'm here. Maybe because I was already trespassing? Come on. Get stuck on a rock. Die here. I have to run all the way back outside the base. I don't know what's going on here. Got the full uniform. I don't think I've got anything like not soldier whipped. We got another AK with an optic on it. Can't argue with that. Helmet, and I've got all this stuff. I wonder if it's because I was already trespassing on the base. Let's test that theory. Y'all up for some science? Or maybe because I was already being spotted? Try that real quick. So if I dump this stuff on the ground and pick it back up, does that make any difference? Nope. Alright, well, let's test the other theory that if I go back outside the perimeter, I'm no longer trespassing. That'll make a difference. defense. There we go. So get out here. I should no longer be trespassing. I'm not in an illegal zone. Still says I'm a combatant. Why would that be? Not sure. Let's get over in these trees just in case. Why is the disguise system not activating? That's a great question. Next question. Oh, I've got U.S. combat boots on. Daggone it. You kidding me? They all look the same. I didn't even look at that. I needed to grab his boots too. Oh my goodness. You kidding me? Oh man. Just nothing's going right tonight. It's just one of those nights. Oh, brother. Yep, that's why. Because I have... How did I get U.S. boots on? Is that for... Oh, because I spawned in as FIA, right? No, I just spawned as a... Yeah, I just spawned as FIA because I died to that rock. It's not stumps, it's rocks. Apparently they wear U.S. boots. Alright. Everybody still awake? Alright, let's get this ready in case somebody pops up on us. Don't imagine any of these bodies are still over here. Because they get cleaned up after X amount of time. I'm not sure what X is. I shot all kinds of guys over here, so we're missing out on a ton of dog tags. It's just been a slog trying to get something to work here. Here's a dude. This guy's still here. Can I have your combat boots? Thank you, sir. Now I'm in disguise. Nobody will know it was me. Maybe I shouldn't be looting as this vehicle comes by. I don't know what happened, sir. It was a massacre. Just AI doing AI things. Do. Like your RPK mags. I'll take all those because they'll work in the AK as well. Oh, there must be one of my roadblocks over there. Jeep ran into it. Well, we're in disguise now. Let's go take a look down at the base. If they're back to like fully staffed, then I give up. I might get up to some shenanigans. I didn't grab this radio, but I'm pretty sure you need a US radio for that to work. Do. Got bodies everywhere. I think I can collect dog tags as long as nobody's looking at me. There's a lot of dog tags down here. Many have already despawned. Yeah, as long as nobody's looking at me. Do that. That was a vehicle spawning in, that clunk. So many bodies. I don't know what I have to do to kick off a battle here. I've so far been unsuccessful. Oh, I bet these are reinforcements. So they're reinforcing the base. Awesome. Want to so bad. Want to get a look here. There's still a few people wandering around. Yeah, I imagine they're getting resupplied. You see me over here? Nobody saw me. Nobody saw anything. He hasn't let anybody out yet. Oh, I wish I had a radio. Crap, that's not what I want. I don't think this works. I think, yeah, you have to have the US radio. That's what I thought. That item was dropped. That's fine. I don't want you anyway. There should be my body around here somewhere. A couple of my bodies, actually. Maybe he's not dropping off guys. I don't know. He's just kind of driving around banging into everything. We go see. I had a body somewhere with a radio on it. Was that the one I died in the dark over here? There's not any like building to get on top of either. This is just a tough place to attack. It's got a hill on one side, but it's covered in trees. They can see through the trees. I can't. I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage. Somewhere over here, some schmuck died in the dark. He may or may not have a radio on him. Isn't it right around here somewhere? It was dark. It was hard to tell. Oh no, wait, my last bot, only my last body sticks around. Right, so it would have been gone. Nothing in the grass. So when I crashed that blue van, it would have deleted that body. See you whining about? It's because he's stuck on the fence. It's real tempting just to open fire and say the hell with it. What's this building over here? Does this have any kind of last stand possibilities? So what do we got in here? We got a through door, so that sucks. We got a whole bunch of windows, so that kind of sucks. I think even as soon as I break a window, they're gonna not be happy with me. What are the odds I could roll a grenade out there and do some damage? I think they're mad. Take as many of the bastards with me as I can. Grenades might have actually done some good. And stay down. Matter grenades. Oh, crap. The van over there. I can't tell if it's got dudes in it or not. It does have dudes in it. You hear him coming up behind me. Hey, buddy, you got any grenades? Ow! That's kind of smart. They're on the side of the wall. I saw a guy. One went right. One went down. Keep misclicking. Let's see where the guy that went right went. I don't know if he went back over the wall or what. Hey Jacob, it's single player. You can play this mod co-op, but I'm playing single player. Can't believe I made it out this far. Still no battle kicking off. I don't know what's up with this location, if it's bugged or what. Oh, he's not going to have any grenades. He's an officer. Dang it. I was hoping he had grenades. Just casually walking over there. How badly did I shoot this up? Run away! Oh, they were sending the reinforcements from this direction. There's a whole squad here. Oh, man. This is where it all ends, boys. It was a good run. It was a good run. Holy crap. That was nuts. See if anybody was going to pop over that ridge behind me. There was a whole squad just dumped out of that truck. Oh, man. How did I make it out through that? I've had the worst luck and the best luck today. I got their attention. Go back from whence you came. Well, I don't know. I can't get the battle to kick off at that military base. I don't know what's going on. But I've tried for, what, 2 hours to get the battle to kick off with no luck whatsoever, so I think I'm going to give up on that. A shame I couldn't get more dog tags than that. But I'm now wanted. I'm in a wanted vehicle. This is not great. There's a sawmill up there somewhere. I don't even have a map on me. Perfect. Oh, they're following me. That's less than ideal. Or else another vehicle spawned in. I thought maybe I could shut the door on that tree, but it didn't really work out that way. No, the door is made of solid unobtainium. It's obstructed. Oh, this game. Stomp. Is that the road I just came down? Can't even tell. Where's the sawmill at? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Back on the military reservation. Oh, crap. I thought I could bust right through that. Can't go through that fence post, but I can go through this solid pine tree. Or not. Ramming speed! Nope. Okay, some trees are made of solid titanium. Some are made of balsa wood. Got it. Alright, I own this sawmill. Let's get over here. Is there a roadblock down here? There's something kicking off. I hear lots of shooting. Somehow this van hasn't exploded yet. What's kicking off over here? Oh, am I in disguise? That could be bad. Oh, I'm a little beat up. I don't want to get shot by my own dudes. So this could be bad. Oh yeah, now it says I'm in disguise again. What if I take off my helmet? There we go. Now I'm not in disguise. ArmA logic. If I'm in disguise, my own FIA people will potentially shoot me. At least the recruited ones do. There's something going on over here. I apparently don't need to bandage. I'm just wounded every possible place you can be wounded. Okay. Awesome. So there has to be a roadblock or something going on up here. Huh. Been a pretty fruitless night. Here, I'll put you in there. I used a lot of bullets, didn't I? Let me see if I have something suitable to wear in here. Well, might as well put those in there too, why not? Alright, let's get rid of you. I can take you off, put you back on. Then we won't be in disguise. That's a good thing. All that crap in there. I thought I was holding the... I took the mag out of the wrong gun. Alright, let's go see what's kicking off over there. I don't know what's going on. I'm curious. Shut your door, you maniac. What the heck is going on over here? That's my camp. Is there something going down on the main road? I don't have a map on me. I can't look at the map. I'm guessing there's a roadblock down here. I think there's a coastal road. And then something spawned in to go to the base, and they're attacking the roadblock. Let's go see if we can help the roadblock out. We've accomplished really nothing tonight. So that's exciting. Yeah, that's the roadblock. I do have binoculars. Is that an FIA roadblock? I can't really tell what's what. Let's go see who's shooting at the roadblock. You look down the road. I don't even see any bodies. I don't see anything. There was World War III going on over here a minute ago. There's a dude. That's a Soviet soldier, pretty sure. At least I hope it was. Friendly? No, not friendly. He's bandaging. Okay, there's two down. Oh, there's another one down there. Another one over there somewhere. Ow. The other guy go. Oh, there he is. Alright, got them. Got him. Guess they're trying to cross the river or something? Yeah, there's more of them. Man, where's all these coming from? Glad I grabbed this RPK. They all just kind of roll down into the ocean, I think. Ragdolling. I think I got a whole squad moving up on this roadblock. Yeah, there's another guy. They're persistent. Whee! You had him. Oh, that was the wrong type of mag. I've got mixed mags in here. Well, I think that might be all of them. That's some kind of armored vehicle. At the gunner. Can't tell if that's civilian or not. Truck's pushing it. It's gonna get dark again. Yeah, it's a civilian truck. I think I got the driver through the armor. Looked like he was slumped over. Well, I guess I'll see what dog tags I can get off this squad down here. I think a bunch of them rolled off into the ocean. Ah, crap. Where'd that come from? Oh, there's some more people coming. How many of you guys are there? Just stayed on my little perch. Yeah, exactly, Dave. Take over the whole map. It's a capture the island style mod. Do they keep spawning over there or what? Oh, come on. Get your gun up. That's a civilian. You guys go. There were at least two of you. I got one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's another one coming off the beach way down there. Ray's running away. He's running away right now. Who are you and what are you doing? Just looking for the rest of the village people. Yeah, there's a guy down there on the beach. Monkeying around. See him running around once in a while. I want to wrap this up. It's getting dark. Oh, there we go. Somebody saw me. Where you at? You gotta get just in the right spot here. You can't bring your gun up. Where you is? I see him. Saw his beady little eyes peeking over that rock. Is that who was shooting at me? They get you that time? Alright, was that Mr. Beach guy or was that somebody else? That's the question. Truck down there is making a lot of noise. Hey, Chase. See if I can get a little different angle on him. Well, this might be a mistake, but let's go get some dog tags. This RPK is pretty darn handy if you got some distance. Still can't believe I made it out of the base alive. That was pretty crazy. Oh, there's a little bit of a beach down here, so the bodies didn't roll into the ocean for the most part. That's good. You have an RPK. Do you have some RPK ammo? You do. Look at you. My hero. I've already got that stuff. Alright, that's all full. We'll take your boom boom. Here, go buy a lottery ticket? Yeah. That was an amazing display of skill. Maybe a little luck. Where did you come from? And what are you doing here? I'm carrying too much crap. I'm gonna get winded. Drop some of that. Alright, we got the driver's dog tag. I don't think I can get in here. Yeah, I can't get in. I looted his stuff, for whatever good that does me. Oh, I can see it all. Okay, that works. Cool. Can't turn that off, unfortunately. Holy crap. That's where that civilian came from. They had a big old pile up on the bridge. He gave up. So I think this is my roadblock, but I never did see any dudes or bodies here, so I don't know. I need to get back to base. That much I know. Need to borrow a car. Can't get in that car. Perhaps we could borrow one of these. That's pretty funny. Yeah, some of these guys have given up. They got out of their cars. Look, they even turned their hazards on. Gotta find the magic pixel. Where's the close button? I can't close? I want to close the door. Close the door? Guess not. Oh, look out. We got another one to add to the pile. You guys thought I was a bad driver. Check out this guy. Alright, can I fast travel? Oh, I don't have a map! No, we gotta go get a map. Got to grab a map when I was grabbing stuff. There we go. Ooh, discum belt. Can't carry into that. Can I do that, though? We got a discum belt. Might as well take it with us. Alright, I don't know if I can fast travel from here. We're going to try. I don't think I can go back to base because I have to go through enemy territory. Nope. Alright, so we're going to have to go... We can go here, though. We can go all the way to, like, here. Ta-da! I don't know why I can't close the door. That's kind of weird. I can be in disguise. Sounds like a tracked vehicle. I can be disguised, but I can't be in disguise in the car. Z will close it. Oh, thanks. Didn't know that was a shortcut. Thanks, Swags. I'm just used to using the interaction. Ah, crap. Don't see me. Don't see me. We gotta get through enemy territory to fast travel back home. Alright, there's a sharp corner up here somewhere. Here it is. Alright, we gotta get all 1.5 liters wound up here. And let's see, I have to get past that military base if I remember right. If I had civilian clothes, I'd just be able to drive home, but unfortunately all I've got is either FIA or Soviet gear. Come on, little car. Oh, crap. They're gonna see me. They're gonna get mad at me, and now I'm wanted. Need some defilade. Do-do-do-do-do. Nothing to see here, guys. Great, now this vehicle is wanted. I'm wanted. Sarka power. Go, little car. We have to drive right past the military base, too. That'll be exciting. Buckle up, chat. Ah, crap. That was another Jeep with a machine gun. Dodge and weave. Please, please no roadblock up here. There's a roadblock up here. It's all over. And I think we're good. It's usually right there on the left. I think that's in friendly territory now. Alright, dare I say we made it? Yeah, I'm not sure what the long-term plans are, Swags. Oh. That's where I need to turn, though. It's still a lot of fun, even though it's pretty basic. Just because Reforger itself is pretty basic. Nothing against the mod authors. They only got what they got to work with. But I had no luck. I don't know if it's a map problem or what. I've had no luck getting that base we've been attacking all night to get a battle started. I think it's just broken. So I gave up. And here we are. A very smoky car. Whoa, the brakes are cooked. I have a repair station somewhere. Where did I put the repair station? Actually. Oh, it's over there, right? Well, maybe that was just the exhaust. Something on it was smoking. I don't see any indicators that it's having a bad time. Well, we'll put her up on the rack. If it needs something, we can fix it. Holy crap. What a night. And we can close it from the outside. You gather my thoughts here. It was a complete disaster. If you just tuned in, I don't have my map anymore. Where'd my map go? Like everything that could possibly go wrong tonight has pretty much gone wrong. I was trying to attack the base down there. Let me grab a map and I'll show you in case you joined in late. I just had a map because I was trying to, because I fast traveled. Where did my map go? I was looking to fast travel. I don't know. Anyway, we were trying to attack this military base. And I killed like 50 guys and like, I don't know, at least half a dozen vehicles. Never could get a battle to start. So I think that's just broken. So I guess I'll ignore that military base for the purposes of this. Or what I thought about doing was using Game Master and spawning in some stuff and seeing if they could take it. I don't know why it would never kick off. Did I put it in the car? Who knows? I don't even know what's happening anymore tonight. It's been one of those nights. We're going to get rid of you. Actually, I can just put these in there and it'll sort all the stuff out. There we go. Let's see. The orange van is still at the sawmill, I think. What's up, fellas? Ooh, we got a noob tube. Alright, you stand by. I'll be recruiting you someday. I don't think I have any civilian clothes available. I got my knit cap. We got that. We got that going. This guy was about out of gas, if I remember right. Let's get it refueled. I'll have to get some clothes. So we're gonna just do a little cleanup. Some logistics stuff. I do have to work tomorrow, so be calling it quits here in 20, 30 minutes or so. No luck getting that base to go, though. I don't know. If any of you guys played this map, maybe that's a known issue with this map. Yeah, we'll put about 50% or so in there. That should be good. I need a wrench and some clothes. I don't think I need a wrench to fix this, though. Remember not to sprint, because it'll drop it on the ground. Do you need anything fixed on you? Apparently not. Okay. I don't know why it was smoking so much. Maybe it was tire stuff. Tire smoke. This car is wanted, but that'll go away after, I think, 30 minutes or so. The mirrors don't work, so we're going to use third person. Oh, this thing's still got a decent amount of gas in it. Oh, yeah, I did put it in the car, it looks like, when I was adjusting stuff. When I was switching pants, I put it in the car. I do have a few ancillary mods. One of them is this loot system. Then I have a mod that lets you transfer all the loot to the collector. So that'll just take everything out of that car. And then it will sort it into weapons, uniforms, and equipment. Speaking of uniforms, we got some civvy pants. Do I have a civvy shirt? We do. There we go. Now I'm a civilian again. Ta-da! I think I lost my giant backpack somewhere along the line. So that's a shame, but we can buy another one. We've got plenty of stuff. And we got plenty of weapons and ammo and whatnot. That's not a problem. It was just kind of a bummer of a night. Nothing was going my way. Oh, if you look back far enough, you can close with the prompt. Glad to know about the Z key, though. That's handy. I used X to get out. Didn't realize Z closed the door. I'm not going to... Yeah, look, the car's smoking. Maybe it just smokes all the time. I'm not going to park this. Use up a slot. We'll just keep it at base for a running around car. And then I do need to go get the orange van. What's the best way to do that? Yeah, let me get all my basic equipment back on. Also, can I buy... This is just arms, right? Yeah, I can buy the FIA stuff. I can't buy the big civilian backpack here. I have to go to town. Alright. Easy enough. Probably buy another one of these radios to replace the one I lost. Alright, let me get some of the basics on so we have like a map and whatnot. I've got my watch and binoculars, so that is good. I don't know that it matters which map we have. I think it's 6 in one, half a dozen in the other. Get a couple of those, and then I do still have one of those. Do I have any other civilian backpacks? I do. Just grab one of these for now. So we got some basics on us. I lost my good compass. Do I have compass? I've got these. I don't like those. They're pretty terrible. Rather have the US style compass. Can't buy those here. I can buy those at the store. Alright, fair enough. Now that I have a map, how do I get back over? There is a bus station here. I could take my throwaway car to the bus station. And then take the bus station down to one of these. Or should I just fast travel in the... I think I'll just fast travel in the throwaway car. Go get my orange van back. I'm still wanted in this one. Whoops. Back out. Come on. I could take one of my Jeeps. Go get the van. Actually, how much does it cost to just recall it? That might be the best option. I am full up on supplies, I think. Manage garage. Retrieval cost. 250 bucks and 200 supplies. Done. Vehicle cannot be retrieved because the parking spot is obstructed. Is it though? Because I'm standing here? Really? I thought it was in this slot. Is it because the butt of this truck is sticking over? Forger's in the mood. I need to sell off all my dog tags too. Before I forget to do that. Now you better not tell me it's obstructed. Ta-da! Alright, it shows a ghost outline if it can spawn it. And then you have all the stuff in you? You do! Look at that! Cool. Well, that's excellent. I just love playing guess where the thing's gonna move when you click it. It's one of my favorite games. No dog tags in there. This fan needs sorted out before I use it again. Oh wait, did I have... I do. Okay, I didn't realize I had 2 extra of those. So I'll just go ahead and take that one. Let's do... Let's go sell these while I'm thinking about it. Get some cold hard cash. Why is there a bandage in there? Yeah, I lost my cool leather gloves too. I got one more pair. It's all about the drip, right? Isn't that what the kids say these days?
Další nepřátelé padli. Tady je důkaz.
Skvělá práce. Tady máš.
Size. Right into your soul. Alright, now we got $4,600,000. Nice. Wonder what it costs to buy a new BRDM. Alright, we got that. Let's get our regular... Get our big old backpack back on so we can actually carry stuff. Alright, that should be all I need from there. And then I want to grab more bandages. Oop. There we go. A couple of morphine and a tourniquet. Do I not have my cool flashlight anymore? $5 American, something like that. I completely lost my train of thought. I was going to get a compass, but we have to buy that at the store. Maybe I should make a sales run then, since we need to go to the store anyway. Keep a couple of those. A couple of those. I don't think we can sell the radios. Ten of those. I need some boom booms. I keep moving my boom booms around. Those. That's kind of my standard loadout. I just need a compass now. And what else am I missing? Grenades. You don't have crap in you. Do you have anything we want to sell? We don't. I should grab a lockpick and have on me. Wouldn't hurt. Yep, nothing we need to sell. Alright, let's get this guy backed up. Unloaded. And I want to run to the store. Yes, we're fine inside the building. When are you coming out here? Coming out here in the blast zone. Hey, I put the brake on. What did you turn the brake off for? What is on? I thought it looked like it was off and it was rolling forward. Who knows? Loot transfer complete, and then this is empty. And that will sort all the crap out. Put it in whichever container it needs to go in. Very handy mod. I can't remember what that's called. Unfortunately. I need to get that stuff linked in the description. This is like the loot transfer system, I think. And then there's a mod that works with it to unload a vehicle into the collector. And I don't remember what that's called. Alright, this thing's got a full tank of gas, so might as well take it to the store. We'll save on gas and use the gravity drive. Almost messed up that jump. It's fine. It's fine. We're all good. And we'll be lazy and fast travel the rest of the way into town. No accessible road route from your location. Say what now? Oh, did they change it? So, oh, I have to pull up past that curve? Okay. Something changed. I used to fast travel from right there all the time. Maybe they tightened up the restrictions or something. Now we should be able to fast travel. I'm gonna go to here. No accessible road route from your location. What? Am I not past that? Oh, it's because I didn't put my gun in my bag because I'm stupid. That's why I can't fast travel. I are dumb. Yeah, you can't fast travel when you're in combat. Combat mode, basically. I neglected to put my pew-pew in my bag. Which was highlighted by the giant white icon in the upper right part of the screen. Might have missed that one. What's up, sir? How's it going? Actually, how's our support in this town? 98%. We need to drum up some support. He's probably already supports the cause.
Válka přichází, ať si připravený nebo ne. Radši buď
This
na
civilian
správné
already
straně.
supports.
Nemusíš mě přesvědčovat. Už jsem za tohle krvácel.
All right. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate your support. Since I used a respawn here, it took away a little bit of my support. Alright, I want to sell those two. I want to sell... Oh, there's a bug. Drop you on the floor. It will sell 2 instead of 1 on your last thing. I'm going to sell that. Think that keeps the watch. Sort of. Yeah. It's a little weird. There we go. Catch you later, Chase. I want the American compass. Yes, please. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. And do I need anything else while I'm here? Probably not. Probably ought to grab some tents while I got some money, actually. These are the cheapest ones. Use 3, I think. We'll replace those. Hey, how's it going? One of my dudes patrolling the town. Do. Cool. They all fit in my backpack. It's a road if you believe it's a road. Alright, we want to go back to base. Right over here. So we'll go to fast travel. I did change this so you can use dirt roads. For a while I wasn't doing that. Once I progressed in the campaign, I didn't feel bad about using dirt roads anymore. I don't remember if this guy has a parking spot. Kind of lost track. Well, I take that back. It does have a parking spot. I don't remember which one it is. We'll just park it over here. And that's like, what, 2 days in game? So we accomplished basically nothing, but I had fun. That's how that one boils down. Alright, I want 1 compass up there, and then the other 3 can go in there. And then that's all the stuff. Back, that's kind of my usual loadout when we're just out and about. Perfect. Well, next time we'll try a different military base. That one didn't work. Or should I try spawning in some stuff? Just to see if we can give them problems. Maybe we should try that. To do that, though, I'd want to be in disguise. So, let me pop my stuff in the truck here. Don't necessarily really want anything on me. Oh, I need a... Yeah, I can't go full on disguise. Well, actually, those guys shoot me? I'm not, if they're recruited, they'll shoot me. I don't know if they'll shoot me standing here. Don't know for sure. We got some M65 pants. We have an M65 top, just to complete the ensemble. I don't think we do. Ended up with a mismatched pair. Can't have that. Fashion police would get me. Or I could do that with the, yeah, we'll just do it with the turtleneck. And then I want a, will a helmet fit in there? I'm not sure it would. Let's grab one of those. Now I need a helmet to complete the ensemble, so I'll put that in my backpack. Then I'll just grab a, like, throwaway AK. I have, like, a baby AK or something in here. I got these SA-58s. So I could take one of those. You got bullets in you? Sorta. Sorta, kinda. Yeah, that is the wrong kind. I need this kind. Yeah, 4 mags. It'll let me run away. That's all I plan on doing. Alright, we're going to get up to some shenanigans. How about that? I want to see if we can kick this base thing off. Or if it's just flat out bugged. And to do that, I want to sleep, so it's morning time. So we're going to play around in Game Master a little bit and see what we can do. I could not get that base to go into battle for whatever reason. You need a watch to do that. Yes, I do. You are entirely correct. Fine. I will grab my watch and my binoculars both. And we will head off to Betty Tai. Probably should have done less than 13 hours. Because the minimum you can sleep is 3. Well, that's fine. That'll work. Sleep for another 3 and it'll be daylight then, I think. There goes Orion. One of the constellations I know. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Shenanigans ahead. Avert your eyes. So we want to go down to... Right. There's a place... Where's a good place to hide? Maybe in this house? I don't know if they patrol over here. Using a disguise. Why am I not in disguise? Good question. What did I miss? Soviet. Soviet. Is that not Soviet? The turtleneck? Oh, that's U.S. Army pants. Dadgummit. Alright, take those off so I don't get killed by my own guys. Didn't realize those were U.S. Army pants. Come on, you need some Soviet pants, buddy. I don't have anything in the pants, so I can just take them off. Ooh, go in there, skivvies. And then I need, there we go. We got a whole bunch of these pants. Now, out of shot of those guys, I put that on. I'm still not in disguise. Soviet, Soviet, Is it because of the gun? Surely not. It's got to be either the gun or my vest. Let's grab a M21. No, let's grab an AK. Right here, just an RPK. Then hopefully they don't shoot me. All right, if I put that on. There, it was the SA-58. That's considered an FAA gun, I guess. Okay. Whatever. Take some mags, and then I want to grab that helmet back. But the backpack. Alright, now we can go undercover. What a pain in the butt. Ta-da! That has bullets in it in case I need it. Now, the problem is I'm in disguise, so if I spawn in, like, FIA dudes, I think they will shoot me. So I want to try to, like, hide over here somewhere. Then we're going to try some shenanigans. I don't know if these shenanigans will work or not. Okay, so here's the base. And we did so many dead bodies. You can still see the dead bodies here. I'm not able to grab those dog tags because they're on the base, but we go up here. There's that guy heading out here. So can I spawn in like an FIA squad and will they go attack those guys? I don't know. I don't know if that works that way or not. So we'll do that. FIA group, I think. No results. Oh, right, I need to get rid of that filter. So if we just spawn in a rifle squad. And then I don't really know how to use Game Master that much. Somehow I can tell them to go to a place. How do I tell them to go down there? I can give them a waypoint. I can move them. Not necessarily what I want to do. Will they even fight those guys? I don't know. Will anything happen? Who knows? So far, they all seem pretty happy together. Oh, never mind. They just noticed each other. Alright, so what's happening for my player? There's definitely no battle kicking off. I don't know where I need to be, though, to, did I forget my map again? I did. I'm a derp. What can I say? Well, let me just stay over here for now. Go back into this mode so I can see what's going on. I want to see if I just like zerked this and then went in there, if it would kick off a battle. Because I killed so many guys and it just never would happen. Let them duke it out. You can see they're spawning in, like, stuff down here to reinforce. I don't know how to rotate. Have them face a specific direction. Go get him. Yeah, they're doing stuff. You get anti-tank over here as well. I want this to be a decisive victory, and then I'm going to go see if a battle kicks off. Alright, light anti-tank, you're gonna... Oh, nice. You do. Alright, well, that answers that question. Alright, so little old me over here. Problem is, I'm in disguise now, so I think they'll shoot me. I want to stick that in my backpack, and then I'm just a combatant, so I don't think that the FIA will shoot me. Only the Russians will shoot me. Can I get, like, inside a building or something? That would be ideal. Probably gonna just die. Hey, Sphinx Juice. We're trying to test, because I spent most of the night, most of the stream, attacking this military base. And I never could get a battle to kick off. So now I'm using Game Master and spawned in a bunch of friendly units to take out the bad guys. I'm going to see if I can get a battle to kick off. I don't know if it's bugged or if I was just doing something wrong, or I don't know what's going on with it. I'm 100% sure where the baddies are left. I know there's some down there. Hear them engaging. Let's head on into the base and see if we can get in there. Never could get any kind of battle to kick off for whatever reason. There's still dead bodies all over the place from guys I killed like an hour ago. These guys. There's been lots of pew-pew tonight, but no battle kicking off. Kind of sucks. Might as well take your dog tag while I'm here. Yeah, it's... I don't know if it's the like a map problem or if I'm just doing something wrong. Not sure. I think most of the guys in here are cleaned out. I don't feel bad about taking these dog tags because I killed these guys earlier. Yeah, we got friendlies all over the base. I was mowing these guys down with my RPK earlier. Killed so many dudes. Never could get any kind of a battle to start. So here we are. And I'm in the base. You can't get any more in the base than this. Oh, now it kicks off. Are you kidding me? I was in here earlier and nothing would happen. Oh, brother. Nice vehicle. Well, I killed like, I don't know, 50 or 60 guys and 6 or 8 vehicles. I think I'll just ride it out and we'll call it a win. I don't know why it wouldn't kick off earlier. ArmA gonna ArmA. I know I killed these 2 guys behind the door from the hill. I remember that. But I'm not going to take any more of these dog tags because I don't know for sure. I know I killed some of these guys, but I don't know for sure. But I was up on the hill like 2 hours ago and I shot these 2 guys behind this door. I remember that. Battle in progress. Apparently. See if we can hold on. Oh, sorry, dude. Walked right in front of me, though. Watch your fire lanes. I don't think these guys will have the right magic sauce on them for me to command them. Yeah, I can't interact with them or anything. I want to give an order, but I don't think anybody will pay any attention to me. Since I spawned them in with the Game Master. They're not tied to me in any way. Alright, if we can win this, I won't take any more dog tags or loot, and I'll delete the vehicles, and then I'll call it a win. I think that's fair. Oh, man. That hurts. Could have had ourselves a tank if the thing would have worked right. Something kicking off over there. Need to make sure dudes stay in here so we can keep the green bar progressing. Oh, that sun is brutal. Kind of hang out here. I can got a little bit of cover and I can see both approaches. Is that my guys? Hard to tell at this range. It looks like my guys. Yeah. The problem is if the Soviets get bloody, then they look just like the FIA uniform. We need a different uniform. Somebody up there shooting. Yeah, they're engaging something. I hear the SA-58s kicking off. I don't know if the bipod helps any or not. Oh yeah, there it is. You gotta like attach to the ground, I guess. I was ready for them to come down this drive, but I'm not sure if they are. That's my guy. Turn off these Jeeps. They'll quit making so much noise. Can I do that? That doesn't turn them off. Bummer. Also, I have no idea what happens to these guys when I, like, save and quit. Whoa. I assume they'll just disappear. A fresh batch of somebody up there. I can't see anything to shoot at. Apparently they can. Anybody else around here have an RPK? Oh, you do. Perfect. Hey, we took it. We just got to mop up. I'm a little leery of firing up there because I don't know who's, who's friendly and who's not. I thought about putting some suppressive fire down. Let me grab your map if you got one. Yeah, there it is. We get to bring one of those, like a complete noob. There's guys up there. Is that my guys? That is my guys. So wiped out whoever was up there. All right, do we have anybody else to mop up? I'm not sure. Let me get rid of some of these vehicles. Bleeding the tank. That breaks my heart. I really wish this thing would have worked. Can I just hit delete? I can. The battle would have worked. We could have had ourselves a tank. Maybe. I don't know if it was spawned in there last time. But... Doink. Doink. Oh, that hurts. It's painful. Hurts the soul. Hey, Zerg. How goes the war? Well, how much time you got? I had to resort to shenanigans. I fought this base for like, I don't know, 2.5 hours. Killed, I don't even know how many guys, 50, 60 guys maybe. Blew up like 6 to 8 vehicles, maybe more. I never could get a battle to kick off. So I was going to call it a night. I thought, well, let me try with Game Master and see. So I spawned in a bunch of friendlies and had them attack the base. And then I went in there and the battle started. So I'm not going to grab any more dog tags. I only grabbed dog tags from guys that I knew I had killed. And I'm deleting all these vehicles. So we're not going to be able to get any of these vehicles as salvage. And then I'm going to call it a win. And there was a tank in there, so it kind of breaks my heart. But now these vehicles were here earlier when I was attacking the base, so I'm going to leave them alone. But all the extras, especially the tank, I won't take those. I don't know why the battle would not kick off. I don't know. It's just ArmA being ArmA, I guess. So that's where we're at. We did finally get the military base, but we had to resort to shenanigans. ArmA was just in the mood tonight, apparently. So there we go. I don't know what happens if I save and come back in. I assume all these guys are going to be gone. But let me test that theory. See if that'll clean them up, the guys that I spawned in. Looking forward to Valheim? Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting time to record some Valheim. Yeah, bugs are just par for the course. I've been playing Bohemia games since Operation Flashpoint, so I'm familiar with bugs. I got to wrap this up because I got to work tomorrow and it's 9:30. Just want to make sure all this stuff is gone. Oh, does it spawn in vehicles every time you load in? Or did deleting those in Game Master not actually delete them? I don't remember for sure. That looks like the same vehicles. I think deleting them in Game Master didn't actually delete them. Oh, darn. Darn, we have a tank, guys. Shucks. Don't worry, we'll get rocketed to death. So I guess they stay here, but as far as I know, all the dudes I spawned in are not here anymore. Just take a quick look around. Yeah, they're all gone. All right, cool. So that cleaned that up. The current scenario is not prepared for use with Game Master. Unexpected issues may occur. Yep. For sure. So I deleted those vehicles in Game Master, but it did not notify Freedom Fighters that they were gone, so they just spawned back in. What I could do is move the tank like out of the base and let it despawn. We could do that at least. I don't want to be too OP since I did use some shenanigans. We'll get rid of the tank. We'll buy our own tank at some point. This is a really bad model. Holy crap. Where did this come from? This has got to be from a mod. That might be from Operation Flashpoint. How do we get in this thing? Driver hatch? Hello? Oh, I saw a prompt. Get in, driver. Doesn't want to let me get in as driver. Okay. Manage garage. Okay, so I don't have anything in the parking spot, but push. Strangely enough, I can't push the tank. Yeah, it doesn't want to let me get in. Oh, it's locked. Oh, interesting. That one's here. This one locked as well? Okay, so these are locked, I guess. Alright. I'll see if they stick around. I don't know if they're still here next time I play. We'll figure something out. Close. Alright, guys. I need to head off to bed. It is getting late. I don't feel like we accomplished much tonight, but we did finally take this military base for whatever that's worth. I killed so many guys. I could have had so many dog tags. Instead, I've got 7. Thanks for hanging out. If you missed the stream, you can always go back and watch it, of course. It was a lot of pew-pew, for sure. Lots of pew-pew. Have a great rest of the week, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.